obviously, when you stabilize footage like this, this is also me showing you that in the editor, I scrub through the stabilized video. But keep in mind, when you stabilize video like this in different software, you will get weird abnormalities that start to happen with the video. One of which is this area on her head. It almost appears like her head is moving around, if you can see that clearly. And so take this slowed down, stabilized video with a small grain of salt, and just know that if you see what appears to be her legs moving, for example, a lot of times when you stabilize video, the edges of the frame will kind of shake. But what I was really trying to do here is look at things like her shoulder and the edge of her arm to compare with the background of the video, which is very dark. Something that we can kind of see is if there was movement there other than just maybe her kind of moving in the backseat of the car. I'm really looking to see if any breath is happening here when I scrub through the stabilized photo, or the stabilized video. And let me know what you guys think. Do you see any sort of an exhale here? Obviously, we talked about this on my live stream. We're looking at 1 second of footage, which is the very only second we have that we can stabilize before Grandma turns the phone away from Summer. And so it's really not enough time to see like an exhale or a full breath in to see any sort of chest movement. So I don't know what you guys think. I'm not seeing much movement at all. I was hoping to maybe see, can we see the later part of an exhale, for example, where you're seeing maybe the chest kind of sink in a little bit.
Hi, my name is Dee, and you're watching Slop. Aaron Mole is probably the most smartest of all of us YouTube creators. He tried to catch an exhale from Summer in that video. He was unable to. Does that mean Summer wasn't alive? No. That just means he wasn't able to catch an exhale because the video was so very short. What happened to Summerwells? Do you think Don and Candus are so smart that they planned this crime and they're getting away with it? Don's good friend Tim Mullins owns a people disappearing company called Scopeworks 360 on Twitter. It is Tim Mullins. It is his company. They're connected to Black Ops Utah, which is a bicycle range for children to ride bicycles on. It's been researched thoroughly by myself, by Carl, and by Harsh Reality. Tim Mullen tried to make it a point to contact Brandy Neal on that website. Summer Star is mentioned on that website. All this has already been turned in to TBI. And Tim Mullen is a shady character, to say the least. In the accidental video that Grandma took of Summer leaning against the milk jugs in the back seat, please look right on Summer's stomach under the seat belt. There's a puddle of blood on her clothes. What this can mean is Summer was hurt somewhere between the horse pond and 309. That video was posted at 3:09 on June 15th, 2021. Summer had blood on her clothes at 3:09. All this has been turned in to the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, and I'm just waiting until they do something about it. Do you think that picture of Summer was accidental, or do you think that was a staged video? Either way, these people need to be off the streets. No matter what happened, They need to be off the streets. Summerwells missing is not a game to be played by anyone, including the parents. There's a lot of liars surrounding this case, including a few YouTube creators. They're just plain old out liars, like Ziggy. Ziggy said 3 days ago that Candus never talked to Fred and Fred never talked to Candus. Ziggy wasn't there. Ziggy don't know, and Ziggy lied.
Flashlight, riding around for who knows what reason.
That's weird.
All night long. I caught him. One time I went to talk to him. I talked to him several times because I thought he has to know something. I caught him on other people's property, taking stuff from other people's property.
Oh, that's what he's doing on the horse thing with a flashlight.
Well, he has a golf cart, and he was on a golf cart and taking people's stuff from other people's property. And I never said nothing until this point.
Yeah. Well, hell, I mean, the truth is the truth, and to be honest with you, somebody gets hooked on that meth, and he'll say anything in that daggum jail, say what he's got to say. That's why, you know what, I'm like, I'm taking his word with a grain of salt, because I think he's jonesing to get out of there to get drugs.
That's the woman that he lived with for 23 years. That's the woman that knows Fred best. And that's the one that just said he'll say anything. Ziggy don't know anything. Ziggy wasn't there. And what Ziggy is hearing is just that, hearsay. She's spewing hearsay out of Fred's mouth.